My name is Ella Manley, and I'm 89 years of age.
My name's Walt and Ella Manley, and I'm 84 years of age. When the war started in '39, I was 5 years old. But I remember during that time we had a German prisoner of war camp in Lethbridge. It was 15,000 German prisoners came over from the war. And I remember we would, as kids, we would head down to we called it the river bottom. The German prisoners would be marched from their camp, and they would go down to the river every Saturday to swim. And they'd go down to the river bottom swimming, and then they'd march back home, and we'd go and watch them coming home. But it was interesting to us kids.
I remember when it was over, my land, every small town, every city, it was absolutely the best feeling anyone could have.
I remember as plain as day, the newspaper boys that used to bring our newspaper, they were shouting, walking down the streets, "The war is over, the war is over."
For me, the biggest challenge that I was ever handed was when the father of my children announced to me that our marriage would not be any longer. There are no words to describe.
I guess my biggest challenge was when my first wife took sick with this brain tumor, and it went on for 25 years, and it was tough.
I was alone for a number of years, and then Walt and I met one Sunday, asking in the foyer of our church if I'd mind if he came and sat with me. And then I was able to hold that hymn book and share it with someone. And so that just is a real heartfelt feeling that I had, and I've just always treasured that.
We've been married for 17 years now.
When Walt and I were married, I had never been to Disneyland. Walt took me to Disneyland, and guess what, girls? I was 80 years of age. My first time in Disneyland, it was just like a kid. Best memories are when you've raised your family, and now you have grandchildren in your picture, and great-grandchildren. Like, those are memories, and they're indelible in your mind like nothing else. If I can pass on to my children the warm feelings that my folks passed on to me, I'd love for them to be able to say one day, "Yes, Mama, you've been a good mom."